Well, we were talking about Ban Ki-moon earlier, and a civil society campaign to make the selection of the next Secretary General of the United States more fair and transparent has now been launched in New York. The One for 7 Billion initiative seeks to find the best possible candidate to lead the world body through the greater involvement of all UN member states, recommending that a pool of candidates are shortlisted and interviewed in hearings before the general membership of the UN. Currently, candidates are nominated by governments on an informal regional basis, after which the Security Council agrees on the final one to be appointed by the General Assembly.
I, Ban Ki-moon.
They're hoping to inject more rigour into the process, one known more for secret bargaining than for its fairness and transparency, arguably two important building blocks of the UN.
A more open and inclusive process with genuine involvement by all UN member states will increase the chance of appointing a highly qualified person and give future Secretary Generals a stronger mandate. That in turn will boost their ability to mobilize support for the UN and to drive its agenda forward.
Calling for a process that better meets the UN's own standards and ideals. Among them, a timetable for opening and closing the nominations process, a job description and criteria for the Secretary General, open hearings where candidates present their vision, and a formal feedback process to inform the Security Council's recommendations to the General Assembly.
The best candidate. We would like the best gender practice to be reflected in this appointment. We would like women candidates to be seriously considered and to appear on the shortlist.
No woman has held the position in the almost 70 years of the UN.
Based on the agreed regional rotational system, the next Secretary General is expected to come from Eastern Europe after 2 terms from Asia and 3 from Africa before that. The reform campaign is also pushing for the UN chief to only serve 1 7-year term, which will remove any undue influence on his position in seeking re-election. Ban Ki-moon's replacement will be elected sometime next year. Shervin Bryceby's SABC News, New York.